Pisces, welcome to your reading. I hope you are well. So, we are doing a year-end concentration, last full moon of the year, but also, it's that time. Time to understand what's still lingering within us at the end of the year. What do we want to keep? What do we want to go? What do we want to work with? What do we not want to work with? What are still our secret desires that might be lingering within us by the end of the year that maybe we can resolve upon for the New Year's, hence resolutions. Things that you want to be rid of, enhance, change, so on and so forth. Claim, deny. Oh yeah. What's going on? Show me that Piscean energy, please. Show me that Piscean energy. What's going on? Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces, please. What's going on? Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. There's you on the split. Full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Now, your full moon will not be available until 6 months after your birth season. That's how they are. New moon isn't within the same month of our birth season. But in the general sense, you balance your spirituality and your practicality. Your spiritual world meets your real world. And that is your obligation in life. Sometimes it feels like your emotions can be all over the place, but you can harmonize. You can absolutely be yourself and harmonize. What's going on? Balancing out that spiritual energy with your real world energy. There might be something that you're inclined towards one, but you can't make it seem to meet in the other. Okay. What's going on, please, for Pisces? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. The water bear. Bringing love into a situation. Well, that's one of your superpowers, I've always believed. Bring love into the situation. That's usually more advice for Aquarius. They are the water bearers, but it's not necessarily an easy thing for them, you know. Bring love into the situation. You know, I do believe Pisces is the great referee in life. When they're like, time out. Everybody, time out. Just take a minute, breathe. Let's see what's going on. It's one of your superpowers, absolutely. You are able to find meeting grounds where a lot of people can't. You can be very generous in that respect. Okay? Bring love into the situation, which I know is easier said than done, especially when tensions are high or there's difficulty. Goodness knows, the Thanksgiving table, right? The time when we tend to be, or should be, the most thankful. You know, you got that one uncle. That's what I'm saying. That's like a little example of the greatest scheme of things. It's easier said than done to try to bring love into a situation that seems fragmented or tense or difficult, you know. But you can. Bring love into the situation. Find love in something, or at least peace with it. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold on to your vision. Fixed moon. Let me know if you're done with the fixed sign. But hold on to your vision. You might be struggling right now to find peace and love in a particular situation. Granted, true. Okay? The holiday season can really bring that out in people. But hold on to your vision. Something's not done yet. Your fixed moon. Hold on to your vision. It may not be fully revealed to you yet, but continue to show love and good effort, good energy, and good communication towards something or someone, because whatever that is, something hasn't played out yet. Something hasn't played out yet, so continue to communicate and show love, or your best aspects, to something or someone. Something's not quite done yet. Hold on to your vision. Now, it could also be in the general sense of goals, all right? If there's something that you kind of lost faith for, or lost energy for, or lost good energy for, or lost love for, I don't think you're done with that particular whatever that is. It's still very much within you. It's still very fixed. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still just kind of waiting for you to turn back around and rediscover it, or give it back your energy. Something that used to give in good and equal measure to you, you might want to get back on that. So that might be a good resolution as well. But yeah, hold true to your vision, okay? There might have been something that left your vision, but not really. You can still show it love and communication, something like that. All right, oh, wait. Ja, as my people in German say. Ja. What's going on, please? Ja. Show me some of that energy, please. Show me that energy, please, for Pisces. Show me some of that. What did I just try to say right there? Show me that energy in Pisces, but I swear to God I was about to say I don't know why. I don't know why. I just heard that. I just said that. Okay, the world. Yes, that world's in. That's what we're talking about. Congratulations, some cycles are complete. What are you going to open? What are you going to keep? What are you going to close? One of those particular visions needs to remain open. But the world, yes. And like I said, some of them need to close. The devil. Let me know if you're done with Capricorn. We also have some fixed energy here, which is, of course, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. There's some things that need to close and other things you need to give love to. You know what's hard though, Pisces? And I'll give you this. It's hard to give love and attention to something or someone who may not be immediately within your vision. So that's why it's coming across so strong. Hold true to your vision. There may not be something that's immediately in your vision, so how do you know to give it attention, love, care, concern? Yes? Especially when you have other things in your face. And that's some in your face energy, and we want that to go away. There's something here that needs to be let go of. Doubts, insecurities, true. It could be internal. It could also be external. I need to see your full reading for that. But something needs to be given up. It's a cycle that's been complete. It no longer serves you. It's more trouble than it's worth. Think of it that way. It's more hardship than it's worth. There's something here that you don't, in other words, need to continue to show love for. Something else, though, that may not be in your immediate sight of vision, be it a person, situation, circumstance, that does. That has promise. The other does not. So don't continue to show love to something that no longer serves you. Otherwise, that cycle will just continue on and on, because the devil's, it can never be satisfied, the devil. They can't be satisfied enough. Whatever it is you give them, they take it because it's greedy. Be it an internal or external process. You will never stop giving to your worst insecurities until you force yourself to stop. You will never stop feeding your worst habits until you force yourself. And you will never stop enabling someone else in their worst attributes until you put that to a stop. So do you know what to show love to? Something that actually holds promise, regardless if it's within your immediate sight or not. Show love to that. There's a vision here that you can show love to that's probably a lot more promising than whatever this garbage is. All right, let's see what's going on. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? What's up? Right there on the split. The devil and the Ace of Pentacles. Something that you thought was promising is turning out to be quite the you-know-what. What's going on, please? That is supposed to be a fresh new start. It's not. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. What's going on? Your energy, if it hasn't yet, should start to pick up soon as we get closer to your birth season. It's not really it, though. Show me what I need to see, please. What is so problematic? Yeah. I know. So it was in good intentions. Eight of Wands to the King of Pentacles. It was in good intentions. The correct manifestations and communications towards one's resources, stability, and so forth. It's done in good intentions. Okay, but it's not shaping up that way. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Piscean energy. What's going on? Show me Pisces. Funny, I don't typically like scented candles, but that one's okay. Alright. Even though it's sea breeze, I think it's coconut. What are you going to do? They just mix scents up and make a candle. Okay, the moon, you. Current. Nine of Wands, your individual placement, temperance. You might have some sides in your chart. The one that surrounds you, chariot, could literally be Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Movement. Something within you, the moon. that caused you a great deal of strife. And it ate at you, and it ate at you. So this is the Labyrinth Tarot, and I actually quite like the way the moon is depicted. It's, if you're familiar with the book or the movie, The Peach and It's Rotten, something did not sit well with you, a particular truth, as indicated by the worm. It was eating away at you from the inside. But you kept it under the moon. This is eating away at me, at my core. What that is, we shall see. Nine of Wands, there was a lot of strife, though. We kept doing it. Whatever it was, there was a chronic problem, a chronic issue. Maybe you felt like you couldn't show your frustration. You couldn't. There's something here, but I can't show. I can't show. I can't show. I can't show, so I'm going to shove it down. And for some of you, that's a chronic behavior. Nine of Wands is, again, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, i.e. the definition of insanity. I'm not saying that you're insane. I'm saying those are the behaviors that people do, hoping one method will work out eventually, when really all it does is wear them down. So some of you have this chronic behavior of shoving things down into your moon energy because you can't deal with it, you don't have the time, or it's too difficult or something like that. And for others of you, it's like your emotions were chronically blocked by somebody else. So you got used to putting them under the moon energy because somebody just got in the habit of downsizing them, minimizing them, belittling them, saying there's no point, like somebody just constantly blocked whatever it is that you were feeling, so you got used to hiding it. That happens a lot, unfortunately. Good news is that you are showing temperance. You are trying to heal. Someone around you is exhibiting the energy of the Chariot, trying to move forward, move on. There is movement. Hopefully it's positive, but I need to see. The Chariot can swing in either direction because that's a movement, both physical as well as emotional. So it can run either way as being positive or negative. We need to take a look. Or it could just literally be Cancer. We also have yourself here. We have some Sag, but for the most part, let's keep on keeping on. What's going on, please, for Pisces? Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. What's up? What's going on? Show me Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces, please. You do need to trust yourself. Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. The simplest answer is usually the correct one. The Fool, Hanged Man, Ace of Wands. There is an inclination in you to start a new journey, but you're not acting on it, not right away. There's this idea, I need more perspective, or I need more time. The inclination's there, I see it. There's an Ace of Wands here. There is this idea that I would love to start over, just start from scratch, the Fool's journey, or somebody wants to feel that way towards you. I don't know. I just know that there's a suspension element involved, and it directly involves you again. Okay, those are two of your cards. And Ace of Wands, there is something here that is fetching. It is interesting. It is inspirational. It's fiery. Okay, and it has that says it's kind of like, hey Pisces, now's the time. Now's the time to get engaged with the world. Now is the time to start a new chapter. Now's the time to take off. So let's see if you do it. But it's not going to be an overnight thing, despite the fact that the Fool has the inclination to leave now. The Hanged Man, your energy says, yeah, just not just yet. So we have that Ace of Wands here. So I see that there is a source of movement. There is a source of inspiration behind that movement specifically. Be it with this person in the general sense, I don't know. You seem to be lit up by something, and I see the inclination towards action, but yet there is a suspension element. We're going to take a look at that. It could be that someone is approaching you and you don't know, you're hanging back. But I don't. I feel like it's you casually looking at something that you're trying to figure out how you can embrace and or claim. Your advice, Six of Pentacles, keep it fair, keep it balanced in the meantime, whatever that means. We're going to take a look. Your overall is the Ten of Wands. Overall, currently, you're exhausted. Okay, 9 is one step away from that 10. So overall, your actual physical energy as well as your spiritual energy. A lot of people forget that fire is spiritual. It's not sword. It's not water. It's not earth. It's fire. Some of you, your spiritual and physical energy is exhausted. You have to remember the light is inspiration. Of course your spiritual energy is attached to the light. People think it's just passion. No, it's what lights you up. Yeah, passion's part of it. Passion's also part of light. again, it's all warm. It's warmth energy. It's warming energy. So again, our inspiration, our spiritual energy, and our passionate energy can all be combined. And a lot of people don't know how to tell those apart. And that's because they're really not supposed to be. They tend to be all rolled up into one big ball of feeling, you know. Anyway, I didn't go down that road and the intricacies of wordplay and all that. And, I know I can get lost in stuff like that. Okay. Overall, you got some burdensome energy here. And do you feel like you're not allowed to express it and or show your frustration? I do believe. I don't know. I need to see your two individuals' energies. I do know this. Something here substantially is not working. But there is something here that does. Possibly. And you need to feed it. What is that old Native American proverb? I'm not going to get it word for word, so do not expect me to. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to relate it back to you as best as I remember it. So that Native American proverb, there are two wolves inside you. One is negative, one is positive, essentially. Okay. Which one wins depends on which one you feed. Do you want to continue to feed the one that hurts you, breaks you, holds you back, makes you feel bad, or the one that's positive, even though it may not be immediately available to you? Like I said, potential. Also choices. Yes. Will you give to it? Will you allow it to give to you? Which wolf do you feed? Which one, please? That's interesting. Don't use that. Not yet. Okay. Which one? This one. Okay. I was about to use that dark tarot. I said not yet. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, we're talking about one's personal happiness here. Absolutely, I agree. Also home energy. Basic happiness of home energy. Okay? All right. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Piscean energy. What's going on for that Piscean energy? Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. Oh, my ear just went ringing. Okay. Some of you might have tinnitus. All right, show me the moon, please. 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 Six of Cups. Ah, special somebody. That special somebody. Why is it under your moon, honey? Why is it under your moon? Why do you keep that under your moon? I know it's important to you. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. Long and short of it, love. Long and short of it. Just a very quick summary, okay? The Chariot. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, something under your moon. Something that you would love to move towards emotionally. And in the real world, too, with the Ace of Pentacles is under your moon. Whom it is you would like to actually connect with is under your moon. Where your love energy is, and where your best representation of your real world self with that Ace of Pentacles, who and what it is Pisces truly has to offer is under your moon. Six of Cups, old soul connection between you and somebody. You know them. They know you. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could be someone you've known simply since childhood. People often forget it's a boy and a girl, young age. In other words, it's sweet. It's sweet and easy. The way kids have sweet, easy relationships that aren't complicated. It's a simple exchange of emotions. I like you. You like me. See how easy that is? Isn't that nice? You know, you share that kind of value with somebody here, and it's under your moon. For some of you, it eats at you. I'm not going to assume yet it's the same person, even though the Chariot is here twice. Okay? We'll take a look. I don't know that that's necessarily a bridge, but we're going to see. Okay? But yes, there's someone here whom you actually would like to gift to receive their particular cups in exchange. That's really the more important point. Somebody that you would actually like to move forward with and share cups with. A lovely, sweet, emotional exchange in a real world way. We can't or we don't. It's under the moon. You. Likely the one that you want to feed. I'm not sure. Show me this Nine of Wands, please. And that was in your fairly recent past, or how recent that is up to you. Six of Wands over the Nine of Wands. That's conflict. Why? Why? Nine of Cups. There's this idea here. We're fighting ourselves on what it is we really want. And we say so with confidence. I know what I want in the real world. That seems like we've had to have that pep talk in the real world. I know what I want. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm doing. You, them, I don't know. It's 9 for 9. 9 over 9. I know who I am and I know what I'm about. I know. What else, please? I need more flavor on this. Queen of Swords. There is this sort of strict adhesion to one's energy. We've done this many times with the Nine of Wands. You or someone else, I don't know. But there's a strict adhesion, like, I know what's best for me. I know what's best for me. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for me. That 9 for 9 is canceling each other out, by the way. What we're left with is the Six of Wands, the insistence that this is correct. Okay. So somebody insists that, you know, most likely, possibly in reference to this, I know what makes me happy, I know what's good for me, I know what's best for me, and it's coming from a cold, detached place. But it's done so with a fair amount of confidence. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Who is who? I do not know. Take what resonates, leave it does not. Reverse energies as it applies. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Why would you? Collective reading equals collective application, which means it may or may not apply to you, in which case check your other readings, or I'll catch you on the next one. That's it, really. You're the placements. That's it. Don't force to fit what isn't yours. Just make yourself miserable. And if you can't relate to it at all, then sometimes that's a good thing, but for the most part, I hope you stick around and it gives you something, you know? Okay, Temperance as your individual energy. Healing here. There's healing here for you. Possibly just an indication of time having passed, I don't know. Yes. King of Wands, okay, good. Well, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Show me Temperance, please, for Pisces individual energy. Show me, okay, Knight of Pentacles, slowly but okay, got it. All right, slowly but surely, we're moving into a place or space of healing. Okay, how so? That's always a good thing. Something about the doubts, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, the anxiety, all the thoughts, all the mental sort of wreckage. The mental sort of wreckage here, that's a lot to be getting on from. Some of you are slowly but surely healing from that. This overwhelming sense of anxiety and the duality of our thoughts, and I can't see everything, I don't know everything. Well, that's kind of a given to life. If you're alive, you're going to be subject to not knowing everything, right? So the sooner we can accept that, the better. So it's one of those things where I have to kind of trust the universe. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm headed, and I need to be at peace with that, because what can I do? What can you do, right? And I have to agree with you in this respect. You have to, it's a hard thing, trusting a pathway that seems to have no end. The Knight of Pentacles is so slow. It's like, where's the end? The end is not in sight. That's because he's slow. So that pathway can get real fuzzy and undefined. And I don't know where this is going. And so many of you have struggled with that. I don't understand where this is going. It could be in connection. It could be in the greater scheme of this thing we call life. Where is this going? Why? What's the purpose of it? Will I ever have questions to my answers? And so on and so forth. You don't know. This is where you're going to have that sort of, I know, I chafe against it too. Blind faith. Trusting the universe that it's going to work out. I don't know everything, and I have to be okay with that. About this connection, about this reaction to that connection, I believe I know what's best for me, or I know what's best for this situation. There is an element here that says I'm not allowed to enjoy this, or I'm not going to enjoy it as much as I don't know what that is. It's a firmness, though. Queen of Swords, it's a firmness. It's an absolute firmness, like, don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. You know? I don't know. You might had to have buried your feelings for somebody that means a lot to you, that you wanted to move forward with in the real world because you simply could not access them, or they didn't want to, or that was their reaction to you. I don't think it's quite like that. I don't. I do feel like this is coming from a place of somebody chronically has the habit of shutting down something that feels good to them. But they do so from a firm place and insistence. Queen of Swords. I'm not allowed to have that, or I'm not supposed to. Again, it's buried under the moon. The desire for this very strong relationship and a special connection. I think Six of Cups, in my experience as a reader, a lot of tarot readers just kind of interpret it as X energy, and it can be that. Absolutely it can. I mean, again, it's time is built in or cooked into that Six of Cups. Time is built into it. But it's more than that. Six of Cups is a unique energy signature. You can't just pick it up at Costco in bulk, okay? It's a unique signature stamp that you have between someone else and yourself, and it cannot be replicated, okay? In other words, it's special to you. And for some reason, you feel you can't move towards it or offer it in the real world, so you put it under the moon, where it's nice and safe. I can't have it, or I'm not allowed to have it, something like that. Okay, anyway. But Temperance, you are healing. You may not understand and fully what this connection is, or what the point of it was, or something like that. But there's this idea that you are taking comfort in that as time passes, I understand and accept the fact that I don't know everything, and I don't know where everything's going, and I can't always make sense of it. So that's a good. I have to say that it's hard to do. Especially when something means something to us and we have to tell ourselves no or to move on from it. This idea of trusting the universe, and I don't know. It's so hard to say as I don't know. I know. It's really, I hate saying that. I hate saying I chafe, man. It's like, I don't know. I hate saying that. It's like an admission of some sort of guilt, like I'm supposed to know. Some things you just don't know. Okay, the Chariot, the one that surrounds you. So I do feel that you are trying to move. It's slow. This is not going to be an overnight thing. This idea of questions and answers and trying to understand everything. I feel like you are better capable now, though, of navigating the idea that maybe I just don't know. And I may never know. Okay? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I just heard Queen, I want to break free. Whoo! That just came across a lot. You Queen fan, honey? Oh, me too. I want to be, that's a great song. I want to break free. I love it. I love it. Oh, that just came across loud and clear. I want to break free. I love Queen. It's great. Oh, it's great. You got good taste in music. All right. What's going on? Show me the Chariot, please, for the one that surrounds you. I want to, that was so loud. But it was the happy loud. Show me the Chariot is the one that surrounds Pisces. Okay. Could literally be Cancer. It might be this person. I need to see. The energy of this one is so special and unique. If it's not this person, I should be able to see it almost immediately. And if it is if that same person, then I should also be able to see it immediately. Show me this Chariot, please. Show me. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay. Oh. Temperance. Again, let me know if you're dealing with that. Oh, dear. The Hermit's in reverse. Is it the same person? No. Okay, I don't think it's Page of Wands. I don't know. Something about moving towards or moving away. I can't tell where the energy direction is going. It's like as someone moved away, they broke their own heart or they broke someone else's heart. I can't quite peg it down. There's so much movement here. Okay. I don't like that. You may have literally moved forward in your life, in your emotional life, or in the real world moved with Sag, Chariot. Sag, Cancer, Virgo. It might have been a literal translation for some of you. What's their movement? Okay, so it was kind of explosive. Okay. They're the blocker. Maybe. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Why are they frustrated? Why are they frustrated? Why are they frustrated? They're not happy. Ten of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Okay. Pisces, I feel like you made a choice here. How explicit that choice was, how definitive that choice was, I don't know. I really don't know. There's more than two people here. There is. All right. Given that, I can kind of see why this special, unique connection, you put it under the moon. There is literal physical movement over here on this person's side of the board. And I see what looks like the household energy is attached to it, which told me right away it was different from this person, who that idea of a shared special connection that has to remain hidden or under the moon energy is strong and it's lovely and it's soft and it's quiet. Over here, the household real world energy is attached to this person, Four of Wands. Someone that Temperance, which you pulled up for. Again, let me know if you're dealing with Sag. We also have Virgo, and again, heavy Cancer. That you decided to move forward, I do believe, with this person. Your real world energy. My only concern, and this is why I am concerned, Hermit's upside down. I do believe, because Temperance is under your placement, you show this person a great deal of patience. And you try to show them healing. And that you may not know exactly where this is going with them, but you've kind of accepted that, or you're trying to. I want you to be careful with that. Okay. There's the blocking. Ten of Cups is in reverse. I don't know what's going on with this person. They don't seem to be terribly happy. They also don't seem to be any wiser for wear with the Hermit in reverse. They're not exuding too much insightful quality at this time. Let's put it that way. Thoughtfulness particularly is coming across very strongly. The thoughtfulness aspect or lack of it. Okay, something about the... There's something here in this person that feels like they're failing. Like they don't know how to fix the situation or make someone feel better or their home environment or their family feel better. Something like that. There is physical movement with this person in real world. Four of Wands. I do believe you chose this person, or you continue to stay on with this person and you kind of keep this other thing back here in a sort of quiet, special place. Okay. I do believe you try to show this person a considerable amount of patience, even though it's quite frustrating. And you may not see where it's going, but you're trying to work through that with them. I don't care for the fact that the Ten of Cups is in reverse with the Hermit is in reverse. There's something in here that they fail to recognize, particularly where their thoughtfulness and family is concerned, or they simply do not know how to heal an aspect of the family or within themselves or in context to you. I don't know how much effort they're putting into it. The Page of Wands to the Nine of Wands. They might have one particular approach and they stick to it, but it's kind of like, you know, the bull in the china shop. It's effectively not doing so well, and that's why they might feel like a failure, or why they feel they're incapable of healing either within themselves or the family context. They can't heal themselves within the family context. Something about their energy says that they feel like it's not that I'm saying that they are a failure, but for some reason they feel like one. And there's something here in the family context that they feel they cannot heal or that they're capable of handling. So when they do make attempts to handle it, it's not very good, or it's kind of blunt, or it just doesn't work. I don't know what that is. But you physically, as far as I can tell, move forward with this person. Okay, let's see if that changes. Alright, let's see if that changes, because I see your spirit desirous of another pathway. I mean, if somebody here is hermits, that's the right reason why I'm concerned, is because regardless of the situation, circumstances, or whatever the excuses may be, this is someone here is not capable of healing. Okay? And you can't make them heal. And as lovely as your intentions are to continuously work with this person and show them patience, and if they don't want to remain in sight or have sight, you can't make them. Okay? You can't make them. It's like, I'm here, I showed up. I went on board with you, Pisces. I showed up. Here we go. Okay, I'm here, right? Let's do this. Let's heal this shit. Except, I don't know, it's like they're using a blunt instrument instead of a fine-tuned one. Does that make sense? Perhaps they don't have the tools, they don't feel like they're equipped. I just know that they feel like they're failing, either within themselves or externally in a family context. I don't know. I don't care for it, and it's kind of repetitive. And it might be in very small micro ways, microaggression too. You betcha. Okay. Okay. Let's jump ship and completely switch that up. Show me what I need to see, please. For the best possible clarification for Pisces. What's going on? Will you rid yourself of this devil? Will you actually feed that which feeds you? So, hold on to your vision, honey. Hold on to your vision. Just because it's far away doesn't mean it's any less visible or true. There are things you need to hold on to, and there are things that you need to let go of. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me. Show me this Fool energy. Show me the Fool energy, please. Show me the Fool energy. Show me the Fool energy. I am hungry. Excuse me if you can hear my stomach. Oh my goodness. Is it? Oh yeah, okay. It's time for a little snack. Alright, show me the Fool, please. Show me the... Okay. There it is again. Twice. Ace of Wands, twice, baby. Your spiritual energy and your fire energy is begging for something new. A new life, a new way, a new source of inspiration, a new spiritual pathway, new passion, whatever. It's probably rolled up into several things. Because your spiritual energy wants to get out the fucking door. You want freedom. You want to take a chance at life again. You want a new chapter. Ace of Wands, twice the Fool. It's pretty straightforward. I don't need to keep going. This is the hang-up right here, the Hanged Man. Are you getting in your own way? Especially if you're a double, triple Pisces or you're dealing with a fellow Pisces. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Show me the Okay. You need to gain perspective. I know it's easier said than done. Okay? You need to gain perspective that you've already checked out from this. Your cups have runneth dry. 8 of Cups. It's a shock. So in this depiction, it's a unique interpretation. It's like he opens the door to discover his partner is cheating on him and that he realizes he doesn't even care. So I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm not saying it's the surprise not of what he discovered, but what he discovered within himself is that he doesn't care. And that's true emotional unavailability. That is truly being emotionally exhausted. That is truly being so run dry of your own emotions for someone else or a situation that you just can't. Like when you think about your feelings for this person, you're come back with the image of the Sahara Desert. Like there is nothing there. It's dry. Okay? It's like this is at that point where they don't even care. So that's a pretty intense perspective to understand, is that you've already checked out from somebody, like completely. Your cups are like, they haven't been replenished, they've been neglected, emotionally, sexually, or otherwise. I'm going to do a check on that. I have a sneaking suspicion in there because you pulled up Ace of Wands twice. So that tells me your spiritual as well as passionate energy might be pointed in another direction. But it requires you understanding first that your cups are tapped the fuck out for a person or a situation. Like you have no cups to be born with this person. Your dependency on taking a new chapter, a new lease out on life, a leap of faith is completely 100% dependent upon you understanding the startling truth that you're looking at your cups. And the surprise isn't the person, it's the lack of emptiness in those cups. That's the real surprise. Like you went over those cups and you thought you'd see something in there and you're like, oh shit, there's nothing in there. That's the real surprise. Okay, the Ace of Wands here twice attached to the Fool. Full positive, not full negative. You want a new lease on life. Some of the Ace of... that, okay, found you. So that Nine of Cups that was neutralized back here at the very, very beginning. Neutralization, 9 negative for 9 positive, is up again. You're going for it. You're going for it. Do it. Fucking do it, man. I know back here you made a difficult choice. I know you did. Whether or not you verbalized it and put it into the world, I don't know. It looks like it's more under a moon thing. It's a quiet, soft thing. There was a pathway in life for which you had afforded a rich relationship with somebody. But I do believe you stuck it out with someone else. Okay. There was this idea here of, I know what's best for me. I'm going to stick to this. And it was firm, too. Okay. I won't be compromised with. You compromised yourself, though. Okay. You did. Nine of Cups to the Ace of Wands. That same Nine of Cups aspect that you blocked, I know what's good for me. Don't question that. Is coming back around big time in the future about what it is that you walked away from, your own sense of happiness for a start. That would be a big one. So whether or not this Ace of Wands and the Fool and this Nine of Cups is tied back to this kind of secret, lovely Six of Cups energy that was kept on the DL, okay, I don't know. I don't know if it ties back to them. I just see that you want the newness, and it's there. It's strong as hell. So that tells me you have something or someone to aim it towards because it's so strong. I don't know how you don't have contact with it. It's you're like, oh, it's so strong. Or it's reciprocated too. P.S. by the way, since it's Ace of Wands being banked both times by your internal realization of your feelings for this situation. Okay, it could be that the both of you are reciprocating very similar energies, you know. All right, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is the, okay. Four of Swords. Until you know what you're doing, maintain a peaceful balance. Until you know what you're doing. Maintain your balance. Six of Pentacles. Be true to yourself and your energy. Balance up with yourself. And that means taking care of yourself with that Four of Swords. You need to go within, internalize your stuff about your heart space, Ace of Cups, and the love that you actually want. Okay? So balance up with you. This is an internal process in the material world. So the Six of Pentacles, when you're in your own space and in your own comfort, Four of Swords, go within and heal thyself to your Ace of Cups, to your heart space and what it is and who it is that you truly want. Because it's really strong. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. There it is. Aha! The Chariot is here 3 times. And I also saw for underlying a Six of Swords. This is physical movement. Your spiritual energy was wanting to give something to somebody in a relationship, but it didn't happen. It's under the moon. They pulled the Chariot in terms of 4 wands in their actual physical home space with you or personal space with you, moving forward in that. This is your emotional energy going back into a healthy, positive place, movement. And again, it could be real world movement too. It's over that Six of Pentacles. I can't say it's not true. So it does look like you are moving back literally towards your heart space. Okay, that is gorgeous. But yeah, that could be physical. I mean, especially if you did relocate or you moved household with somebody, it could be you moving somewhere else or moving back. I don't know, but I feel like it's tied, man. It's tied. That's why I have to do energy checks sometimes, is because we have overlapping emotional energy, and then real world energy. The Four of Wands. Ooh, this time it's a happy household. Wasn't that lovely? This time it's a happy household with a happy heart. Well, I can get on board with that, Pisces. Okay, cheers to you. Okay, this time it's moving towards the actual Ace of Cups and the happy household that you're looking for. And it's all wrapped up in this person who represents the Ace of Wands, not once but twice. A new start, a new lease on life with the Fool energy, but it is entirely 100% dependent upon you understanding you have no feeling for this situation anymore, and that you probably should have feeling for somebody. Okay, again, whatever this is has played its part. Let it rest. The Ten of Wands is the overall. Show me the Ten of Wands, please, is the overall. I do feel like I need to pull something from the dark. We're going to take a look. Okay. Eight of Wands. I know that you are trying to show your best intentions in a difficult situation. That's what working with the devil is. You trying to put really good intentions into something that is burdensome. You know, probably trying to fix it. It's really not your place. I know you show this person patience and healing, and you don't quite know how things are going to land with this person and their energy. I think you do, but it's just not in the way you expected. I think you can get back on board with this person. It's just, and I'm sure that's a perfectly valid thought. And it's not for a lack of goal. I know that you have a goal with this person. To move steadily on with them, take it as it goes, one day at a time, continue to show them patience and healing and so forth. But here's the thing, Pisces. It's not whether or not that goal is achievable or workable. Given their energy, I don't think so. They have a very negative disposition of their role in the family context, or the ability to heal or something like that. I don't know what that is. I know you do a lot of prop work to keep them supported, it looks like. But my point is the goal with them is kind of irrelevant, because when you take a look at your feelings, you realize you have none. Is the goal workable? Yeah, and you can work with somebody's energy endlessly for years. And that doesn't mean it's fulfilling. Why would it be? If you're working with somebody year in, year out, hoping one day they'll get better or be better or find their place or be happy, just be happy, heal themselves and be happy, you could be waiting a long time. And that's a long time for you to be emotionally unloved and emotionally dissatisfied. Also physically dissatisfied. There is an element here about that. But yeah, no, I see you trying to give your best intentions towards a difficult situation, to say the least. And the simple translation here is that the more you try to move forward with this person, the more it hurts your heart. Okay? You keep telling yourself, I gotta move on, I gotta move on, it just hurts you more. Alright? And for some of you, when you left with this person, physically relocated, it actually hurt more for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. I think it took you further away from where you wanted to be and who it is you wanted to be. It was supposed to deepen your connection and bring you together. It just seemed to make the division bigger. I don't know how else to put that. So I know that you're putting forth your best intentions and so forth, and that's just who you are. That's who you are, Pisces. I think that's how we started out with your intro. That's just who you are. You are the great referee in the zodiac life. Okay? I know you want peace among all worlds. I know. You know, but that doesn't mean the other person does, or they know how. And frankly, I don't know that you want peace in the future so much as you just want to live again and feel again. Anyway, the more you move towards, the more you kind of mentally drag yourself into this concept of moving on, the more unhappier you get, or something about the actual movement here, which, by the way, is interesting because it represents, movement seems to be a critical piece for you, the person you're quietly, in your heart space, quietly resides there. Them again in the future. So there's a lot of movement here that seem to have generated a lot of stuff. Okay. be it an emotional choice and movement, I'm moving forward with this person, or real world movement, I don't know, but I can kind of see the cause and effect. So let me put it this way, if you can choose to move forward with this person, you can also choose, therefore, to move forward in this person, and that's when your energy really comes alive. Okay? That's when it's so terribly happy. Now, what's with the dark? Why do I keep getting this? Show me what I'm supposed to see. Show me what I don't know when this transition is going to happen. Could be in about 8 months. The Hanged Man, your card, 12. So about 8 to 12 months from now. No, I know. Also around your birthday season, of course. Piscean season. I want to know when you understand that you no longer have feelings for this situation, and that it's not enough to just casually hope that one day that this person will feel better. It's just not enough, because how much of your life are you missing out on in the meantime when somebody doesn't know how to heal themselves or they refuse to? How much of your life are you supposed to miss out on? Okay? If you can make a choice to move forward with this person, you can just as easily make a choice to move forward with somebody, but somebody who is very much, they represent home to you. That's another thing. That's coming across very strongly. Whoever this is, your advice, when you show balance to yourself in your quiet moments in your real world, you will better heal yourself and move towards, because here's the movement. You already did a Chariot 4 Wands with this person, and they're miserable, or they're unhappy, or they can't find their place. That keeps coming across. I can't find my place, and I don't know how, and I don't know if I want to. Something like that. I don't know if I can heal this. I don't know what this is. But you're like, you'll find your place. Don't worry about it. You'll find your place. We may not know where this is going, but trust me, we're going to find our place. You're going to find your place. And they just can't. Like, if they don't want to, or they're too lazy to try, or they're not giving enough energy or effort in a way that's positive. It's almost begrudging. It's like, here, Pisces, I'm trying. See? Here. Well, that's not really trying. That's a little bit of action with some attitude on it. That's not really trying, okay? It's begrudging, in other words. Anyway, now we have the Chariot tied to the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So here is a Chariot 4 of Wands positive. Here's a Chariot 4 of Wands negative, okay? That person that you're looking for represents home, but a real home where there's proper love in it, and they're tied to an ace, like a new, it could be new person. However, it could be this person as well, the one that you wanted a Chariot with, and an Ace of Pentacles with, and a 6 of Cups, or you already have a 6 of Cups with them, but you kept it in your moon space. So this person, it's coming across very strongly as positive home energy. It is. Now, what was I supposed to see with this? And it feels like if movement broke it, movement can fix it. I don't know how else to put that. It's so interesting to me. Show me. And I don't just mean with this person. I mean with this one too. If you can choose this, then you can choose them. I don't... what am I supposed to see here? What am I supposed to see? 2 more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. What's going on here? Excuse me. What's going on here? Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. What's going on? Very interesting, Pisces. A lot of flavors in this one. Okay. The moon, it's you, baby. Well, in case there was any confusion about who we're reading today. Right there. Right there. You guard it so much. You guard it. So the moon isn't just about... It really pisses me off when people just relegate the moon to... It's like, oh my God, it's such a deep, dark secret. Yeah, but it's different. It's different because it's you. It's your card. It's a little different for you. You take it to a protective place. Okay, the moon energy. A lot of people keep their shit secret to protect themselves, but for you, it's because you want to protect your emotions for this thing or this situation. You're very protective of this special and or unique relationship, very protective of it, and it goes into a moon energy. Yeah, there's denial there. Yeah, it goes into a deep water place for you, but you also protect it. And that's the difference between you pulling the moon and everybody else. You know, you're very protective of this. I keep coming back to this. This is the one where you desire to be the first time, but you move forward with someone else. The idea was time and patience, and things will get better, right? And there might be a stronger commitment value here that I'm seeing. Right now I'm seeing a 10 of Cups in reverse. This ain't so great, but it could be a generalized family setting where this person's struggling to find their place in this relationship, or this family output, or this family community, or they don't know how to heal or help. And when they do try to contribute, it kind of tapers off very quickly. Okay, if that resonates with you, it'll make sense to you. But it's so strong. It's so strong. The special connection you have with somebody, you protect it dearly. It means a lot to you. You might have recently healed with it as well. There's more transparency now between you and someone else. Possibly. Possibly there's, let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. There might be more transparency now between you and someone else who was recently healed, maybe? You didn't choose it, but that, you know, your reasons are your reasons. Okay, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. There's your best intentions again, and it feels like they are your best intention. Honey, I know. It feels like your best intentions are being wasted. Your intuition is correct. But you are, that's the pro. We all have pros, we all have cons, we all have superpowers, we all have kryptonite. You're the great referee of the world. So you're often put yourself in the position of compromising yourself. Because you feel like you have to. I can't have what I really want. It would cost too much to other people. Including yourself if you don't choose it, or if you do choose it. Like I said, hold true to your vision. Continue to grow that, or show it love. Give it some kind of attention. That way it has room to grow, if you so choose. Because I do know that there is a cycle here that's complete. It does not serve you, and it's kind of, it's burdensome, if we're being honest. Okay, was there anything else you were supposed to see with the Dark Tarot? I was see, I'm telling you in reflection to this person, you recently healed with them, and or there's more transparency between you two. Okay, than there was. Yes. This person's hot to you. It's not, it's more than that. It's more than the sexual energy. It's more than that. I'm saying you like the fact, there's something here about the fact that they're a hunter, or they go after what they want. Something about their spiritual energy really calls to you in that respect. And it is a Two of Cups. Lovely. You know, it is absolutely a Two of Cups. It's a bond. It is both simple and complex. Complexity is with that Six of Cups. This is the simplicity. Six of Cups is complexity. Then the Queen of Wands. So very attracted. I'm sure it's mutual. It's Two of Cups. The attraction's likely mutual. That ability to hunt and go after what they want, that's very sexy to somebody. And somebody keeping an eye on somebody. Page of Swords, yes, of course, that goes without saying, but there is that Three of Wands. Again, distance between you two. Anyway, is that it? Is that all? I was supposed to show you that Two of Cups. I don't know why. For some reason, I was supposed to show you that, so let's just make sure you get a damn good, clear view of it. I haven't said this in a while. I don't always use the Dark Tarot. It can be a little unnerving for people, but love is a choice. And you have to choose to feed it. That's part of your advice over here. You have to choose to feed it. Okay? Love is a choice. You know, he wears the collar for her and she holds his root for him. It's a choice. And you have to go after it as well. Okay, anything else? Manifest openly and proudly. You'll get what you want, Pisces. It's right there. Speaking of which, let's do some time checks. The only other reference is strong ace energy, so could be at the very start of the new year, for sure. Okay? Boom, it's in your face come January. Boom, Ace of Wands. However, given that delay with the Hanged Man, it is contingent upon you realizing fully that you are emotionally done with something. Your cups are tapped. Bro, sis, your cups are completely tapped for somebody, 100%. Okay, and that's when you will completely flourish under the guidance of the Ace of Wands. So that could be upwards, like I said, 8, even 12 months. So let's do that. So even though Ace of Wands is immediacy, it's like right in your face, and it's also apropos to New Year. There's that Eight of Swords again. You know, there is that delay element. There's a contingency here. Okay, can I see? I see you doing it, Pisces. I do, and it's brilliant, and it's gorgeous, and it's lovely, and it's breathtaking. It's all those things. It's inspirational. It's show me this happiness of home is such a distinct marker for you, for this person. It's like the happiness of home you wanted with this person, but it's found somewhere else. Yes. Show me this. Can I get some references to when these aces, the movement to the positive movement towards home, the positive movement towards home. The positive movement towards home, please. Okay. Knight of Cups, that's you. When you're open to it, or when you feel the timing is right. It's one of the privilege of being the water signs. We piss people off when it feels right. You're just messing with me. You're just messing with me. Knight of Cups. You want to go home real bad, or to whoever represents home in the heart space. That's where you actually want to be. You want to go home. That person who represents home and not a struggle and not a fight. And it's attached to aces a couple of times. So there might be like a brand new opportunity here for which you are very, very excited. And it might be more than one opportunity. It might be work too. And in which case, oh God. So that could, in terms of timing though, that could be July, and also just generally Cancerian season. Okay, Cancer season. It could be by your birth season. Pisces season's coming up in a couple of months. I don't think it's that soon, but it could be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there you go. For some of you, a week, a month, a year. Yeah. Yeah. Unsure. You just know it's the truth. That's what I got. You don't know. You just know it's the truth. At some point you want to come back to what feels like home. Okay, when does this energy... I just know it's going to happen. That's what feels correct to you. You want the situation, circumstance, and person who personifies home. Okay? They really bring out the home in you. You want to be home, but you want to be excited for it, right? Show me that Ace of Wands. That's fascinating. I know. And, okay, look. In this idea, I know, look, okay, there's an ending at your back. It's behind you. You're not trying to look at it. What you're trying to look at is a solution that you cannot see. So here's that Page of Swords. I'm turning my back to this ending because it's painful. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, but I also don't see the way forward. Not yet. Okay. In other words, not yet. Your energy, though, is trying to find the answer. It will come across to the answer. Okay. You need time. October might be important for some of you, this upcoming October. Yeah, I told you. This is not an overnight thing. It could literally be August, October, and then December of next year. Yes, when change will occur. October. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It's just the way it is. This is not an overnight process. Even though the Ace of Wands is here twice and Ace of Cups, that still implies more immediacy. But I'm telling you, there's contingency here. You have to reach a certain point of just wanting to walk away from the pain. You're not done exhausting those cups yet. I'm telling you. You haven't looked in at those cups and realized how empty and depleted they are. Not yet. Oh, gotta wrap this up. You have yet to realize how depleted they really are. I'm sorry. I know everybody wants... I want it tomorrow. I want my aces tomorrow. Okay, you said 2 aces. You said an Ace of Cup. I want it tomorrow. Well, baby, this ain't Whataburger. There's a whole bunch of shit that has to happen between here and now. First of which is understanding that something here is no bueno. Okay? It's no good for you. It's taxing. It's tiresome. It wears you out. And bless you, you've tried to keep it going. You can't see if there's a finish line to it, but you're still plodding along in it with that Knight of Pentacles energy over Temperance. You're determined to show this person patience. And you don't know if they're going to get any better. You admit that. You're trying to trust the universe on this, but I don't see their energy getting better. It's chronic. They can't seem to find their place. I don't know what's going on with that, but they can't seem to find their place. They're not happy. Their energy is greatly disjointed. And you keep trying to work with that, but you're not happy. Okay, you're not happy. There's an ending here, and you're trying to keep your back turned to it. You're trying to avoid it, but it's... When you realize how fundamentally, Pisces, how fundamentally unhappy you are and how empty your cups are, that's when you know where your aces are. I see your energy wanting to move back to a situation or person who says this is true home. My ace is here. So much movement in regards to a very positive energy. You just seem to really wake up. Okay, that's enough. Really? Really? Okay. I need a snack. Finish up. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to see? There's Ten of Swords was even already out. Ten of Swords is already out. Okay. Don't beep at me. Don't. Shut up. All right, what's going on? I'm still not used to this. All right, what's going on, please? What's going on, please? What is I supposed to see here? What am I supposed to see here? King of Cups, confirmation, Scorpio. Like I said, for some of you, that's absolutely your person. You know exactly who I'm talking about. But also the fullest representation of your heart space. You know, what about it? If you want to know if they're open to it, the answer is yes. It's just you two aren't on the same page. At least you're not in the same atmosphere. Not that I can tell. But yeah, it's a strong connection. Yes, it is. Absolutely. It's correct. They're a good balance for you. Anything else I was supposed to see? What? Ace of Cups, that's who they are. Yes, that's the one who feels like home. Ace of Cups, the one that you wish to reconnect or reunite with. That King of Cups energy could be Scorpio, fellow Cancer, Pisces. That kings typically represent the fixed time, but again, it's fixed signs, but it's not like, again, an absolute. But yes, they are a lover by all rights that I can tell. That special, unique emotional signature, the one that you put under your moon for your own protection, but also your kind of safekeeping, your emotional safekeeping, because energetically you're not done with it. You don't know if they'd be open to it. The answer is yes. That's the long and short of it. It's just getting on the same page because it does look like you don't have access to each other at this time. Continue to balance up with them. This is your Ace of Cups. Again, feed the one that wants to feed you. Positively, not negatively. Okay, that's it. That's enough. That's what I was supposed to see. That's done. Is done. Pisces, good luck to you. There is just a fierceness of loveliness in the future. I hope you can see that. Despite the difficulty here, someone surrounds you that you very much energetically want and desire to be with. They represent home and they represent old soul energy on a new value system with the aces. Okay, so a great deal of love, life, and expansion. It's glorious. It does require movement, though. Not going to lie. I've seen it here like 4 times now. But also the active emotional choice of choosing that person, which is also the Chariot. Okay, that's, yeah, and heavy Cancer, heavy Scorpio, we got some Sag, we got some Virgo, we got fellow Pisces, of course. Sag, Virgo, I said that. Okay, that's enough. All right, and Capricorn. Oh, and a little bit of Aquarius too. Okay, that's enough. I keep saying that. Pisces, good luck to you. Take care. Be well.